Hello and welcome to my third video. And my third video is going to be about how I distract myself so that in hope it can help you guys out there. Whether you know me from Instagram or are in the same situation as me, or that you're a random person watching this distractions video and are interested in how you could also distract yourself from bad feelings or when you're feeling bored. So yes, this is how I distract myself and how you could also distract yourself, because it will work hopefully for everyone. Okay, so let's begin. My first distraction is listening to music, whether you have it playing in the background like I do in all my videos, or if you just sit there with your earphones in and listen to each song. Listening to music, I think, cleanses you. It makes you feel relaxed inside, and your mood fits the music that you're listening to. It doesn't matter if you want to listen to sad music, because it makes you sad about the people or the situation of that music. Like, I'm listening to Arctic Monkeys at the moment, and that makes me feel like really cool, really rock, because they are quite rock, aren't they? And now it's just finished, so I'm going to replay it. Yes, sorry. So yeah, having Arctic Monkeys playing makes me feel really rock. Or if I have Frozen from Let It Go, oh no, Let It Go from Frozen, if I have that playing, that makes me feel really happy and like a child, because that's, I think, the purpose of it, to make you feel happy and like a child again, even though it is for children, but we won't go into that. So yeah, listening to music, I think, helps you distract yourself, because you listen to the music and it inspires you and you feel the same how the music feels. So yeah, listening to music helps you distracted. My second distraction is being with teddy bears. Now you're probably wondering, what's being with teddy bears? But yes, it does help. Like, I have an Olaf teddy bear here, and when I'm with him, I feel really, really happy and, oh my god, just excited, even though I've had him for a couple of months now. But I feel just really excited being with him and happy, because even though he can't speak, he can give me a cuddle and make me feel better, because I can squeeze him, I can kiss him. Don't take that the wrong way, I don't do it like that. I can give him a kiss like this, take pictures of him, and it makes me feel happy, because I like being with teddy bears. It's like being with people, but they don't speak. And I think that works with everyone, because it doesn't make you feel so lonely. And so it doesn't necessarily have to be an Olaf, though I recommend it is. But it can be any kind of teddy bear, whether it be your childhood one, a one that you just brought. Having a teddy bear around makes you feel less lonely, and it's just a distraction, because you can just play with them, dress them up if you want. If you've got a Build-A-Bear, that is so cool. And so yeah, being with teddy bears, it makes you feel distracted, I think. My next distraction is internet shopping, and shopping altogether. Shopping in shops is brilliant, I think, because you can feel relaxed. You can go around looking at all the things that you could buy, that you're going to buy, you want to buy, and it makes you feel relaxed, because you can feel all the different materials and see the prices, get frustrated at the prices, or feel happy when you're like, oh my god, this t-shirt's only £4, yay. And so you can buy the t-shirt, and that gives you a sense of achievement, because you found this really nice t-shirt for only £4. So that's a good distraction, going shopping into shops, because you feel achievement, you can feel disappointment, but you'd feel disappointment over some clothes, not over something that's why you're feeling bad for. So shopping in shops is a good idea. And also internet shopping. I recently have got into internet shopping a lot, and as I've got this t-shirt on today which says stressed, depressed but well dressed, and I wanted one for ages before I'd got this, and I was going around all the internet shops trying to find the cheapest one, because I will always have to pay for the cheapest. I don't like paying any extra, because I'm stingy like that. I want to save my money. And so when I was looking for this, it was like an adventure trying to find my t-shirt. And then when I found it for the cheapest price, I was like, yay, this is what I'm getting this right now. And so, sorry, I was feeling really happy about when I found it for the cheapest price. And then I had the lead up of waiting for it to arrive. I'd ordered it, it was going to arrive, I've got the email that it had been dispatched, and then I just had to wait for it to come through my letterbox. And when it did, I was so happy, because it'd come on the exact right day. I wasn't feeling well, I wanted it to wear it the next day for a non-uniform day. I was going on holiday soon, so I wanted it to be definitely arrived before my holiday, And then it arrived, and I was so happy because it was just like how I'd seen it. And sometimes when you order stuff and it's not like it, it's really disappointing. But this was exactly how I saw it. And when I tried it on, I thought it looked good on me, and I was really happy with that. So I know I'm talking about myself here, but that can work with other people, whether it be, it doesn't have to be an item of clothing, it could be a phone case, a CD, but waiting for that, up to that moment until it arrives, is a big distraction because you're so excited about getting your new purchase. And when it arrives through the door and it's exactly what you wanted and it's perfect and you feel so happy, and then you've got all that wonderful things of having it, what you're going to do with it, and that's really a good distraction because it makes you feel so happy. And this can last you the whole week. Like, this has lasted me since Friday. I haven't got it since Friday, but ordering it on Friday night and then waiting for it to arrive, which arrived yesterday. And then when I got it, I felt so happy. So that can apply to anyone. Internet shopping is the best, I think, because you wait for it to arrive, and it's just brilliant, I think. Okay, my next distraction is making videos. So I'm making a video here, and I always upload them to YouTube. But people, you don't necessarily have to do that. You could delete them, watch them back in a couple of weeks, days. But I think making videos really helps because you talk to yourself and you feel you're able to say everything that you need to say because you're not embarrassed being around yourself or talking to yourself or talking to the camera, as you like. And I think that really helps, being able to say what you want to the camera, whether you upload it or not, that's your decision. But making videos, I think, is really good. And I think it also makes you realise, like, what you like about yourself. Like, I hate my face. Like, I think I look really ugly. But making this video, I'm like, I really like my hair. It looks really wavy. It looks really nice. And then I like how my nails catch the light and how it just all goes with my t-shirt, which I was so happy when it arrived. And, like, I'm not saying that I look great. I think I look like a bit of a slob today. But I do like how my hair and how this top half of me looks in this video. So I think it can also help encourage your self-esteem, which is a good thing, because making videos makes you feel good about yourself, especially when you can see all the good things about yourself. So yeah, making videos is a good way to help make you feel better and distract yourself. Not only are you wasting time talking to a camera, but you are able to notice all the good things about you, I think. Now, I'm not saying that I think I look good, because I don't want people to say that the wrong way, but it does, okay? I think it does help you to see all the good things about you. My next distraction is painting your nails. As you can see, I have my painted yellow. And while painting them, it's relaxing because you've got to get it perfect. And then after that you've painted your nails, and you just catch them in your eye, and it's like, that nail looks good. Like, I think this nail looks really good. It's all perfectly done. And it's like, yay, that makes me feel good because I've done this nail perfectly. And it makes you like, I look cool with these nails, even though no one else can see it. But making that help you feel good, it's like, oh wow, I feel good, and it makes you feel happy, which makes then your distraction, obviously. And so yeah, painting your nails is a good distraction because it wastes time, makes you feel good. So yeah, that's your next distraction. The next distraction is talking to people, letting your feelings out, or just talking to them in general about your day, what's been happening, what's on TV, who's going out with who. Because being able to talk to people, you're able just to see what they think, say what you think. And like, I'm with my parents, I always like to talk to them because I know they would never lie to me, and they'll always tell me how it is, and also they're always trying to make me happy, and they're so fun to be around. And like my friend Courtney, she's always there for me, and talking to her, it makes me feel happy. So if you're watching this, Courtney, hello. So yeah, being with Courtney and my parents, it makes me feel happy and it distracts me. Like, I don't want to feel sad while I'm around them because I don't want to make them sad. So being with them obviously is going to make me happy, which is a distraction because I'm being happy because I'm being with them, and they're distracting me and making me feel good. And so I think that's a good idea, just to be around the people you love, mum, dad, friends, or whoever. As long as you can talk to them and you feel comfortable and they make you happy, you make them happy, then it's a good thing because you don't want to be happy around the people that you want to be happy around the people that you love. You don't want to be sad, so you're distracted from the bad feelings, so you don't hurt the ones that you love. So yeah, my next distraction is writing. I think that writing is the best way to distract yourself because you can let all your feelings out all in one go. Whether it be in a poem, a song, a story, a diary, just let it all out, let it go. Just excuse the pun. Sorry, I sounded so strange then. But let it all go and write down all your feelings because you're wasting time, all about wasting time here, and being able to say all the bad things, all the good things, and just distracting yourself from being bored. Like, I have 3 diaries that I write in every day because it means I can write in all the things that have happened, all the bad things that I'm feeling, and it helps me feel like I've got a weight off my shoulders, and it feels good. Like, I can get them out there, and you don't have to do it in a diary. You can do it in a story, in a poem, but getting the feelings out there takes them off of you, I think, and it just helps you to get it all out there and out into the open, even if you don't tell anybody about it. My final distraction is reading. I love to read, and I'm always reading a book. And I think reading a book helps you to escape the world because you're thinking about the people in the characters in the book. And so you're not really remembering about yourself. You're remembering what the events they're going through. Like, I love reading The Fault in Our Stars because that'll make me sad for hours. I know that's not a good thing, but I'm too busy thinking about them to be thinking about all my bad feelings, which is what I need. I need to think about. I always think about others, but thinking about these people that are not real and mourning over their deaths. Sorry if I've just ruined it for you, but that's what happens. And that I need to be. I want to mourn over their deaths, and so I'm not mourning about myself. I'm mourning about them. So reading is a best distraction because you pretend to be the people that are in the book, and you remember them and you go through their story with them, which is great because you're forgetting about your story and you're thinking of them. Actually, this is my final distraction, is being on social media sites. It is, I think, the funnest thing to be on, even if you never post. I didn't use Facebook for about a year. I just stalked people on there to see what they got up to. And it's great fun to see people go through their day-to-day life, see what they're up to. Even if you don't talk to them, just see what they're up to, because it's great to see what other people are doing and distract yourself from what you're doing, because you might not be doing the greatest of things. So seeing what they're doing is like, oh wow, that's so good for them. They could be your best friend, your worst enemy, and seeing what they're doing, seeing what they've brought maybe that day, seeing what they've eaten, seeing what they're wearing, it makes you feel, oh yeah, good, that's good for them. And then you forget all about the bad feelings, I think, and you don't feel so bored anymore because you're thinking of the day that they've had while you're also thinking about your day. Okay, so that was my last distraction, I think. Yeah. I'm sorry if this has been a bit of a rambly video. I wasn't really too sure what to say, and I'm a bit hot and flustered as the weather outside is baking today. But this video was just to help you give ideas of how to distract yourself and how to feel good about yourself, as I realised that I started talking about how this makes you feel good. But so yeah, this is how I think it's a good way to distract yourself, so you don't mourn on all this bad feelings, and you're not just moping about all day or all night, whatever time zone you're in. And so distracting yourself, I think, is always the key, because you don't always feel so bad about yourself. And I know that for sure, because when I get the voices and they start up, making myself distracted, most of the time it always helps. I'm not going to say it always does, because sometimes the voices are so loud that I can't, but 8 out of 10 times it does help. So yes, this is how I think you should distract yourself. And I'm very sorry for this video being very rambly and not the bestest, but my mum and dad, I don't know where they are in my house, and I'm trying to do it quickly so they don't walk in on me and I have to start all over again. So yeah, sorry for it being a bit jumbled up and a bit rambly, but I hope you enjoyed this video on how to distract yourself and feel good. Please like, subscribe, comment what you think about it, any suggestions for next videos, and I hope you like this video. I'm also going to say that I won't be putting up a video for 2 weeks because I'm on holiday on a cruise, but I will be back soon, and I'll do a video as soon as I can. And so I hope you all have good holidays, good days, and that you all have lots of fun. So yes, it's going to be bye-bye from me for now, and I hope you all have a fab time, couple of weeks while I'm away. Lots of love.